Are you considered an African American? Are you ADOS? Are you label yourself as an American descendant of slaves born in America? Are you Kemetic? Are you Hebrew Israelite? Are you black Muslim? Are you a black Christian? Are you the descendant, or are your ancestors affiliated directly or indirectly? Because some of us, we say that we were dark-skinned, or we're dark-skinned people, always been this Native American black type folks, but you were free people, but you're still part of this racial mess in America. Are you and yours associated with this mess? Going back probably maybe 400 years, technically perhaps we have been involved as a people. We're called a people, but we're not really a people. We're just a group of people in similar circumstance, but we are called black people or African Americans, or these labels that we carry. And we have been in this mess going on 500 years, very close, getting ready to go over the edge, 500 years. Are you associated? Because if you don't have nothing to do with this, then this message, this talk is not for you. So you can listen, of course, but it's not for you. This is for the descendants of slaves born in America, melanated skin, non-European. Okay. This is what I want to bring to our attention. So, we will agree that our situation is very, very old, almost 500 years old. Can we agree? Because I know we don't like to agree on nothing. We want to argue, and somebody want to show, well, technically it's not 500. Yeah, okay, whatever. We want to show folks that we're smart and intelligent. Cool. The thing about our intelligence and how smart we are, the wisdom, the supreme wisdom, and we pick up these titles that we're God and Goddess and kings and queens and warriors. But you look at your situation, and if you're a warrior, you sure look and act beat up. If you're a king or a queen, what do you rule? What's your kingdom? And if you're a god and a goddess, what's your power? The whole thing, but that makes us feel good. And Jesus is coming back, and the mother plane is going to land. I know, okay. But this is what, that has nothing to do with this topic. That's stuff that we believe in and makes us feel good. Just like crack and drugs and liquor makes some of us, just feel good stuff. And that's your prerogative or whatever. But these who are ADOS, the American descendants of slaves born in America, we can agree. I hope that we can agree. And I'm talking to you. I consider myself part of that clique, the descendant of slaves born in America with melanated skin, dark skin, however you want to call it. I want to bring this to our attention real quick. Now look, this has been an ongoing problem, situation for at least 300, 400 years. Okay. It's never ending. Look like it's not going to stop. But while we have been here, what do we control? Somebody else. It's like being in prison. Somebody tell you what you can and cannot do. When to get up. When to go to bed. What you can eat and what you can't eat. They control everything about you. They tell you what your name is. What your name is not going to be. And blah, blah, blah. We know this for a fact because I just said that our ancestors were slaves. We are the descendants of slaves. So they had no control over nothing. They were called slaves. They didn't have no control over that. They were called Negro. They were called colored. And now African American. And these names, they had no creation of. They had no control or no real sense of what these labels meant. Somebody for 400 years tell you what you can and cannot do. Laws that you have nothing to do with the creation of it. The point I want to make here is we're supposed to be free men and women now. And we have people like the black Muslims and the Moorish Science Temple, Hebrew Israelites and the Kemetic folks, and the list goes on and on. Pro-blackity, black, black, black. It's already bad. Another people kick our ass, bully us, tell us what we can and cannot do or be. And these people do the same thing. Nobody asks us nothing. The Muslim's going to tell us, well, you know, by nature, you're a black Muslim. And the Moorish Science Temple tell you, you know, we Moors. Oh, we Hebrew Israelites. No, we from Egypt. Don't ask you nothing. So these people have the same mindset and the same mentality as the oppressor. Not going to ask you a damn thing. If they had the power, you are African, Pan-Africanism. You are African. Or we are Native American. Nobody asking us nothing. A group of people that get together and believe that's how they feel. And then they want to force their crap on you and me. Don't ask us nothing. Nobody asks us nothing. All these people, all respect to Dr. King, all respect to Malcolm X. Nobody, there was no vote. There was no vote to say that Dr. King was a leader of black people. There was no vote. There was no democracy. There was all these leaders was forced on us. Nobody asked us nothing. Folks just come in. I'm your leader. That's the leader. Then the people in power say, you know, Dr. King seems to be a good guy for them. We'll promote Dr. King. People listen to Malcolm X. He's a leader. Nobody asked us nothing. You should be sick of that. People forcing you a black, you a Muslim. You don't tell me what to do. Now, it's already bad enough the white man, these Caucasian races in this country have forced their will on us for 400 years. And then these suckers, these Johnny-come-lately, blackity-black folks come in. They want to do the same thing. Tell you who you are, what you should and should not eat, what God you should pray to, blah, blah, blah. You should be sick of it, and I'm so happy that the masses of people, the descendants of slaves, you ADOS, you a foundational black American. The hell what you talking about? Nobody asks us nothing. They just force your crap on us. The only thing that wasn't forced on us, to my knowledge, is what I represent, and that was something called soul power. Brothers and sisters of soul. That was something that was not forced upon us. All these other things, people want to bully you and tell you who you are and what you can and cannot do. Those days are over. No, if you free, you should not tolerate it. We already tolerated that from the Peckerwoods, 400 years. These silly blackity-black Negroes not going to come around and do the same thing. This is what should be done. If y'all got it like that, then I say that we create a vote as a people and let the people decide who they want as a leader. And everybody, y'all Kemetic folks, bring your best candidate. Y'all Hebrew Israelites, bring your best candidate. And let us go before the people and let the masses hear what we have to offer. Can't make you do nothing. But if we do this, we pledge that we get behind our leadership. If our leadership want to call us Hebrew Israelites, let us be Hebrew Israelites. Let us be Muslims. Let us be whatever. If the people want that, let them choose that. So that we can jump on a path, one vision, one plan, one goal. And we are in agreement because we voted for it. And we pledge this is how we want to roll. If the people say we want to be African Americans, then that's what you will be. All this forcing and bullying people. So take it up for a vote. I am so confident. I'm so confident. I know the people will choose soul power. Has nothing to do with religion. Has nothing to do with ideology. Soul is life. Just to give you your life back so you can feel like a free man, free woman. All these personal laws and personal morality. Let you live your life for a change. We've already been bullied and pushed around, living in oppression for over 400 years. What sense do that make to go from one oppressor to another oppressor? Oh, but that oppressor, we supposed to accept that bully, this demon, this rapist, this murderer. You're supposed to accept them, oh, because they black. The hell with that. And above all, don't allow nobody to force their bull doo-doo on you. Tell me I'm an African. Don't tell me what I am. That's what you are. You're a Muslim. You're a Christian. You whatever these things are. That's your business. That's your personal business. But the people should be given an opportunity as a people, bring the choices, and let the people decide, oh, they ain't going to make the right choice. It don't make no difference. That's your crap. People in America don't agree on blah, blah, blah. But they follow the president. Whatever Biden or the president or this nation decide to do, these folks rally. We're just going to get behind the president and whatever, right or wrong. And you have the right to protest. Like they protested against the Vietnam War. They protest and march against abortion. And what you have the right to do those things. But the nation, this nation will look really down upon you when you betray and you're willing to work against this nation that you live in. So I say that if you want to be fair, put it up to a vote. Even the little guy, the nobody like myself, give me an opportunity to go before the masses and speak what I need to speak and let the people decide this is how we want to go. I'm very confident you don't want that, because I will be your first black soul president. I already know that. And these people know that because they don't have nothing to go on. That's why they need to bully people and use fear tactics. Oh, God gonna, whatever. Jot down your comments, y'all.